Hello everyone and welcome back to Cheap Seats Gaming. I am Scott, and today we are back at it for week 1 of Madden NFL football, your West Virginia Trappers. Getting ready to start the first game ever for this new game on this channel. Game number 1 against the New Orleans Saints. Drew Brees and company should be a tough customer and a really good test for us week 1. So we'll get ready here, just set up a couple in-game things here. We'll be ready to go. All right. Need to change the playbooks so I have a better idea of what's what, and then we'll be ready to start today's game. Guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, let me know what you think about the content on the channel. Appreciate you guys always coming around and now checking out this new game here on the channel. And I am going to apologize up front. I am rusty. I haven't seriously played this game in quite a while, and it may take me a few games to kind of get into the swing of things as we look at the week 1 matchup. And our home stadium, which you're allowed to customize to a certain degree. Saints calls tails. We win the toss. We'll take the football. And it's a clear day. No elements to worry about here for week 1. As the Saints will kick it away to Dominic Hickson. And Hickson will field it at the 1 and start his return. Tries to run away from a man that can't get away. But a good enough return up to the 22. Trappers will take over there. Copeland will break the huddle. Alexander in the backfield. Cletus Simmons is the fullback. And Henry Gordon lined up off the right side. And Alexander gets next to nothing. Back to the line of scrimmage, no further. And it'll be 2nd and 10. Now we go with the 2 tight end set. Alexander, the lone back.
Hey, watch the ball. Don't make a play.
Copeland, Alexander only picks up a couple. The Saints were in there in a hurry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
And it'll bring up 3rd and long here for the Trappers. That Saints defense is quick. I'm going to admit to you guys, I've tried to play a couple of games already, and that defense has just destroyed me. And they're coming. Pass caught. Turlin, first down. So Trappers on 3rd and 9, pickups the yardage. Get it out to the 36. It's 1st and 10 on the slant route to Copeland, or to Turlin from Copeland. And we'll line back up here on 1st and 10 as you take a quick look at the Saints defense. They're doubling Des White, which is kind of where I want. We'll see if they come with the blitz. They don't. There's really nowhere for me to go, and everything was covered, just nowhere to go. They had every route covered. That's annoying. And the pass to Turlin, he makes the grab, and we get some of that penalty or some of that sack yardage back. It'll be 3rd and 7 now from the 39 as you break the huddle with 3 receivers. Turlin, White on the left, Hickson in the slot. Alexander in the backfield. The pass, Gordon was open, makes the grab, and it's 1st down. Trappers as we pick up another one. Normally he would carry that route further over, but he got to where he was and there was nobody near him, so we just let it rip. And it'll be 1st down as we come out in the I formation again. Copeland hands to Alexander, tries to get off tackle, makes a man miss, and picks up a good chunk yardage. 1st down, Trappers, good run off the left side for Alexander as it's 1st and 10. And we'll come out in the I formation again as we take a look at the Saints defense. Play action, Alexander. Copeland lets it go. Gordon can't make the catch.
Gordon, the intended receiver on the play.
And it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 36 as we come out in the I formation again. Alexander in the backfield. Copeland, toss right, block picked up. Alexander cuts it upfield, picks up a few. It's 3rd and 7. And now it's 3rd and 7. Trappers will need to pick it up if they want to keep the drive going. Copeland takes the snap, drops back, coming across the formation of 6, and he makes the grab. Oh, and he's just going to be short. 4th and 1. I mean, it's 4th and what? 4th and about a yard. And I'm not really so sure about this formation I'm looking at, but we're going to go for it anyway. Alexander up the middle, and he gets the first down. Just gets across the marker, and going for it on 4th down pays off. Trappers first down on the 26th. Well, I thought they were going to stop it when I saw how they were lined up. We come out now here with 2 tight ends. Running play will change it to the left. Alexander off left tackle, or I should say between the guard and the tackle, picks up 8. And it'll be 2nd short. As you line up with 3 receivers, you see what the formations look like. It looks like there's a blitzer coming off the side. We'll have to keep a look at him. And he doesn't come. The throw to the back of the end zone. Turlin, oh, he's out of bounds. Just a little bit too much mustard on it from Copeland. And out of bounds as Turlin thought we had the touchdown. But Turlin just can't keep his feet in. A little bit too much on it from Copeland. And we'll bring up 3rd and short. Handoff, Alexander gets off into the open field, and he picks up the first down. Rusher coming straight up the middle, and Alexander turns it outside. First down, Trappers from the 12. And it'll be 1st and 10. And we've eaten up the whole first quarter. Guys, I'm only playing 7-minute quarters with an accelerated clock, or else these games just take way too long. And the Trappers had 1st down and 10 here at the 5. Copeland drops back, looks for Gordon. He makes the catch, got hung up in traffic. He's in, touchdown, Trappers. Gordon coming across the middle, makes the grab, got hung up in traffic. The DB tried to tackle him, but ended up tackling the wrong guy. And into the end zone as Gordon, touchdown Trappers, 6-0. Extra point pending. Good drive from the Trappers, taking a ton of time off the clock and keeping away from the Saints offense and Drew Brees. And here's Webster for the point after. Snap, hold, kick is good. Trappers take a 7-0 lead. So good drive by the Trappers. We're able to run the ball and pass it. Copeland 51 passing yards on the drive. Tapped off by the Gordon touchdown. The kick, not a good one from Webster at all. And fielding it right about the 10 is Stecker. And he will be tackled right about the 20. And it'll be 1st down and 10 on the 28 for the Saints. Take a look at some game stats. And Breeze will come out with 2 tight ends and Reggie Bush in the backfield. Breeze back to pass, lets it go. It's almost picked off by Burke.
The pass falls incomplete. Conwell.
Burke gets a hand on it, but can't come down with it. And it'll be 2nd and 10 as Breeze was looking for the running back in the flat. It's 2nd and 10. Breeze back to pass again. The catch by Ernie Conwell as they beat the zone. It's 1st down. As they beat my cover 2. Play a lot of cover 2, guys. Just try and always get home with my front 4 and then live and die with zone. I really don't play a lot of man. And up there goes Bush, and he's tackled from behind. But
1 yard gain on the play.
he only picks up 1, so it'll be 2nd and 9. Yeah, I rely a lot on my front 4 to rush the passer and stop the run. Breeze wide open is Hilton, and he hurdles a man. And 1st down Saints, and they're on the move. And 1st down blitz incoming as you see the play call. And there's the run, the pass, man coverage, and Stallworth makes the grab. Beats Peterson. I should have just left it alone. Every time I take stock of a DB, I always get beat as Peterson gets beat over the top. That's why I don't play man coverage. I played man once on that drive and we got beat for a touchdown. And here comes the extra point. The kick is good. The game is tied at 7. That's why I don't play man. I get burned way too often over the top playing man as Breeze 69 yards on the play. The big one, the touchdown pass to Stallworth. And Hickson back deep to receive as the game is tied at 7. Up the middle, has a little bit of a crease, but then gets tackled right about the 20-yard line. So we'll take over again there on the 29. Saints 1 yard rushing, but it doesn't matter. They tied the score. And the pass is knocked down. Wasn't really sure where Turlin was going to go with that, so I had to stand there and wait, and then got nervous that I was going to get clobbered. And it'll be 2nd and long. Copeland 5 of 8, 51 yards and a touchdown as the Saints adjust their defense. Copeland, toss, Alexander. A couple of guys out in front, breaks a tackle, picks up a few yards as it's now 3rd and 6 for the Trappers. And we'll be looking at 3rd and medium. Oh, never saw the DB. And it's going to be a pick 6. I never saw him. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, well, that's not good either. Anthony Jackson, the backup quarterback, might have to come in here after we throw the stupid interception with nobody open. And it's 14-7 Saints. After the bad interception by Copeland with nobody getting open. That's why I want a fast tight end. I just don't have one. A lot of my offense goes through the tight end position, and tight end's just not that fast. Here's Hickson on the heck of a return. He gets up past the 30, and we'll start there. And it looks like Anthony Jackson's going to have to come into the game. Copeland's hurt. It looks like he'll return. Until then, it's Jackson. Hands to Alexander. Alexander up the middle between the left tackle and guard. Picks up 5. It's 2nd and 5. And we'll come out with that same formation. Saints adjust their defense. And Jackson will change the play. Handoff Alexander. Oh, he almost, if he just got past the DB, he might have been gone. And it'll be 3rd and 5.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Oh my God, come on! He can't be following like that the whole time. Another interception. I cannot throw that route. Well, if they're gonna take that route away from me, that's most of my offense. Is that tight end over the middle, and they keep taking it away, and I keep falling for it, and there's just nowhere to go. As the Saints get the ball back, push up the middle, attack. I can't stop throwing interceptions. Hey, admittedly, guys, I told you guys I was rusty. I was absolutely rusty. I tried playing a few games before, and I just couldn't stop throwing interceptions, and we're continuing the trend. As it's 2nd and 3, Breeze gets clobbered, but Joe Horn makes the grab. We almost got to him. It's 3rd and inches. Everybody up at the line of scrimmage on 3rd and short. Oh. That's going to be the 2-minute warning. As the Saints, with a 7-0 lead, are looking and threatening to score again, as I can't stop throwing interceptions. Oh, we get one of our own. Larry Lumen, the interception, and the ball's going the other way as the Pelicans pick him off. Good stand by the defense to take the ball back. And we'll see if we can be a little bit smarter here with the football in terms of not throwing bad passes to guys that aren't open. And we'll see if we can score some points. Little curl hitch to Turlin. He makes the grab, but can't avoid the DB, but picks up 6, 2nd and 4 for the Pelicans. And it'll be, I said Pelicans again, I meant Trappers. I'm stuck on Power Pros. Alexander in the backfield. Copeland will give Alexander off the right side, picks up the 1st down. So 1st down, Trappers. And we come out of the I formation again. Play fake. Gordon is open, makes the grab over midfield. Play action seam route, and it works. 1st down, Trappers, and we're on the move with 1:18 left in the quarter. Stay with the I formation. Alexander the carry, and gets nothing.
Alexander on the run. 1-yard loss on the play. 2nd and 12.
All right, 2nd and 12. And you see the play call here. And no time for anything to develop as we're hit immediately. And this was, like I said, guys, I was playing before, and I had to keep resetting, and this was part of the problem. That Saints defensive front, every time they decide to rush or blitz, the play was just over and done before it started. We just couldn't pick it up. Throw, Finnegan makes the grab. 1st down, Trappers all the way up to the 33. Good catch by Finnegan, good play call. getting a man open. And 30 seconds left. We got all 3 timeouts still. Copeland back to throw. Throws over the middle. That's knocked down, and it was in a lot of traffic.
McKenzie on the cover. Second and 10. Ball on the
All right, second and 10. Going for it all. Turlin towards the end zone. It's knocked away. So now it's 3rd down, and we're going to have to figure out how to come up with a first down here. We're going to try Turlin again. He's got a step. Oh, come on. Can't hit the deep ball. We're going to have to try a 51-yard field goal. As we're unable to capitalize. And here's Webster, gives it the boot. It's online, and it's good. 51-yard field goal from Webster brings us to within 4. It's 14-10, 12 seconds left in the half. And we just can't seem to get Turlin, with all that speed, having issues separating. He should be blowing by the DB. Couldn't do it on multiple chances there on that drive. And there'll be 9 seconds left in the quarter. Well, let's see if the Saints run a play. And they're going to run a play. Probably just be a handoff to Bush. And there it is. The handoff to Bush. And we'll give them that with 5 seconds left in the quarter. And that'll do it for the first half of football. 2 bad turnovers lead to Saints points. It's 14-10 as we head to halftime. Crappers down 4. And we'll get ready for the second half of the game as the Saints will start with the second half kickoff as you see the first half stats. And the kick is away. Stecker got a couple blocks. Oh boy, you gotta be kidding. Go get him, Westbrook. And Stecker all the way up to the 40. New Orleans is gonna get a penalty.
On the receiving team.
And it'll be holding, so it'll come back. So a break for us as the ball will come all the way back to the 29. And the Saints will start with it there. 14-10 Saints as they break the huddle. Offset eye to the right. Breeze under center. Drops back to, hands off to Bush. Oh, a delayed handoff. He's tackled after he picks up 4. It's 2nd and 6. And the Saints will come out with the I formation, heavy to the... And Bush is stopped again. So I stopped mid-sentence. They stopped it quick. They snapped it quick, so I couldn't really get the formation and all that stuff, as it's now 3rd and 5. 3 wide receivers on the field for the Saints. Breeze out of the gun. Bush to his right. Breeze drops back. Oh, he almost ran into Ware, and it's intercepted. The second interception of the game for the Trappers. This one, Westbrook, as he picks off Breeze. Trappers will take over on the Saints 39. Thank you very much, says Westbrook. And Copeland in the offense will take over there. I formation, Simmons and Alexander in the backfield. Copeland hands off. Alexander to the outside. makes a man miss, picks up 11 or 12, and a fresh set of downs immediately. It's first down. Nobody open again. Can't really run the scramble drill, and we lose a bunch. 2nd and 16. That's the danger in that play. If nobody's open immediately, the play is just dead. And at 2nd and 16, we'll try and pick some yardage up.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 80, the intended
Oh,
receiver,
for crying out loud. All right, what do you guys want to do here? Where's that play I ran before that worked so well? Well, we're in field goal range at least. Hickson's open over the middle. He makes the grab. He's in. Touchdown! Dominic Hickson on the little post route up the middle, stretches the ball in front of the defender. Good throw from Copeland, and it's a long touchdown. Trappers will retake the lead at 16-14. Extra point pending, so good throw from Copeland as we split the defenders with the post over the middle. 34 yards from Copeland to Hickson, and Webster in for the point after. Snap, hold, kick right down the middle. It is 17-10 Trappers. So the interception turns into a touchdown for the Trappers as we go ahead by 3. So a big turnover, leaving a point. It's Dominic Hickson, the touchdown catch. And Webster will kick it away to the Saints. Another short boot. Fielded at the 5 by Stecker. And another big, good return for Stecker as he gets it out to 35. And we'll go back on defense here with the lead this time. We'll see if the Saints are more inclined to run the ball now or throw the ball now that they're down. I guess not. Bush, made a man miss. But he picks up the first down.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Oh, I thought he picked up the first down at 2nd and 2. My mistake. At 2nd and 2 on the 42. The Saints already in good field position, courtesy of the really good return from Stecker. Breeze, push up the middle, first down Saints. As they cross the 45, Cletus Hunt thought he was held as he's complaining to the ref.
1st and 10.
And now it'll be empty backfield as the Saints go with 5 wide. They'll be throwing the ball this time. Breeze out of the shotgun. Snap. All day, but it's knocked down. He had nowhere to go.
Horn, the intended receiver.
Joe Horn, the intended receiver.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
And the Saints will keep it empty. 4 wide, 1 tight end. Breeze out of the shotgun again.
Come on, keep it up. Yellow, 16.
Breeze is hit as he throws it. It's picked off. DeMario Minter down the left sideline. Nobody's going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown. A pick 6 for DeMario Minter as Ware got pressure on Breeze and forced him to throw when he didn't want to. Touchdown, Trappers. 23-14. As we take a look at the pick from Minter, he was looking for either Horn or Cronwell, and it was off to the races for Minter. As we'll look for the extra point. 56 yards on the return for Minter. And the kick from Webster is good, 24-14. Trappers a 10-point lead with 2:51 left here in the 3rd quarter. And Webster will get ready to kick it back away to the Saints. And this one, a good kick from Webster. He got all of it. Stecker again on the return. And a good tackle. He doesn't make the 20. And the Saints will start at their 29, 1st and 10. That's why I run zone defense, because if I can get teams, if I can get the lead and make teams throw the ball, I usually get enough pressure and force interceptions. They'll run it there. Bush will pick up a few. We'll let him run the football. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, you see me. Hey, watch the screen.
Breeze under center, Bush in the backfield.
Hold the look.
Handoff Bush. Ware gets off the block, and we make the tackle on Bush. He picks up a couple, though. He picks up 2. It's 3rd and 5 at the 33. So now the Saints will probably have to throw, and we'll see if we can get some pressure on Breeze. I formation. That's an odd formation on 3rd and long. Breeze drops back, looks to throw. It's caught. Stallworth. And it's going to be 1st down, Saints. So 1st and 10. 1:10 left in the ball game as the Saints are approaching midfield. Breeze will go back under center. They keep it on the ground with Reggie Bush. And he picks up 7. It's 2nd and 3. I'm asking for trouble here at man coverage. Here comes the blitz. We run a blitz and it gets blocked up. And Bush, I was blitzing up the middle and they ran it outside. So no love on that one. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Trappers go to the 4th quarter with a 10-point lead. It's 24-14 as the Saints are on the move, as the defense looking for a stop. And they're going to keep running it, and Bush is hitting the backfield, and he'll lose some yards. Oh, he picked up a yard. I thought for sure he's going to lose some yardage. It's 2nd and 10 now for the Saints. Breeze out of the shotgun, Bush to his left. Breeze this time will drop back to pass. Oh, Westbrook drops the interception as he was looking for Joe Horn. And it'll be 3rd down and 10. So big 3rd down here for the Saints and a big 3rd down here for the Trappers to see if they can hold the Saints. Breeze out of the shotgun, empty backfield. Tight end in motion. Probably looking at Chip Ware. Nope, let's Ware go. Ware with the pressure. He hits Breeze and it's picked off again. Burke gets the interception as Ware had the heat on Breeze and he had to get rid of it. A Trapper football as they are just picking them off left and right. The 3rd interception of the game. 4 interceptions from Drew Brees today as the Trappers will take it near midfield. Copeland under center. Give to Alexander up the middle and he's hit hard before he picks up a couple. It's 2nd and 7. Atlanta up 13-0 on Carolina. Turlin on the slant. Everybody came up wide open, makes the grab. First down, Trappers, all the way up to the 35. Good catch from Turlin. That's the throwing offense for me most of the time. A tight end, number one wide receiver. I usually don't look a whole lot of other places. Copeland under center, give to Alexander. Cuts it back the other way, but gets destroyed as he tries to do so. And it'll be 2nd and 10. And we'll try and keep the clock moving. 185 yards of total offense, but with a 7-minute quarters in the accelerated clock, not a whole lot of time to do much more damage. Handoff Alexander, he gets hit in the backfield, but picks up a couple.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Picks up a couple. Ball on the 33. I guess the only thing we don't really want to do here is take a sack. If nobody gets open, we'll just throw it away.
Let's go. Set. On the 10.
Turlin's open. It's a bad throw. Turlin was wide open, and I just made a bad throw. Oh, we had him. 4th and 8. We'll have to kick the field goal. No, I had him. I put too much air underneath it. It was probably a touchdown if I just fired it in there. And we'll have to settle for a field goal. Webster, kick, looks good, and it is. 3 points added on, another turnover and more points. 27-14 Trappers, 4 minutes left in the 4th. As we get ready to kick the ball away, Andre Turlin, the big play, 1 catch, 17 yards. As Webster will kick it away. Stecker on the return. And he gets tackled right about the 20-yard line. I'm sorry, it's the 30-yard line. And a big lead here for the Trappers at 27-14. And under 4 minutes to go, Breeze with 3 in the backfield. I wonder what, and they're gonna keep it on the ground. That's fine with me if they want to run the ball down all those points.
1 yard gain on the play.
And Bush picks up 1.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Jets in Tennessee, as you see the ticker down below. Tampa Bay beating Baltimore. Back to pass is Breeze. He lets it go, and somehow it's caught by Poole. I don't know how that pass is caught, but it is. And it'll be 1st down, Saints from the Trapper 40. I don't know how in the world that ball was caught. Breeze, empty set. Pressure from Ware, and he gets him. The sack from Ware, Drew Brees, and a loss of 5. It's 2nd and 15 after Ware gets the sack. Excuse me. So now 2nd and 15 as Breeze has man in the backfield, and then Ware gets, here comes Hunt. Look at this Hunt off the defensive tackle spot. Drops Breeze, back-to-back sacks for the Trappers. 3rd and 21 for the Saints. Ball now back across on their side of midfield. And Breeze will operate out of their shotgun. He's got all day. The pass deep down the field, and it's knocked away. 4th down.
Stallworth, the intended receiver on the play.
And the Saints are going to have to go for it here, being down by as many as they're down by. Breeze takes the snap over the middle, and Stallworth is going to be stopped a mile short. And it's turnover on downs, and with 2:04 left in the game, the Saints have all their timeouts. So they could technically get the ball back. We probably need a 1st down to effectively end the game. We'll see if we can run the clock out here as Copeland goes under center. Hands to Alexander, gets up the middle, and picks up 5 as we hit the 2-minute warning. We'll have to run it out here. We're definitely going to have to pick up at least a first down. Saints with all 3 timeouts. And Copeland under center again. Alexander gets the carry again, but gets hammered in the backfield. Won't pick up anything. Saints use their first timeout. And yeah, we're going to throw it here. We'll see if we can pick up the first down here. Throw, caught, Turlin, first down. Saints have to take a timeout. And it's first down, Trappers on the catch by Turlin. 5 catches, 55 yards for Turlin on the day. Dropped a couple deep balls, so that's not ideal. Copeland, give to Alexander, gets to the outside, picks up a bunch. And it'll be 2nd and 3, Saints not using a timeout. And we could just let it tick down. So we'll get the win here, guys. So our first ever Madden NFL Trappers game, we'll get the win here over the Saints, as we'll let the clock tick as low as we can get it. Wanted to take a knee, but the play clock was running down. I didn't feel like hunting for it. So we'll run one more play here. Copeland, Alexander, up the middle. Don't know if he got the first. 3rd and inches. But I don't think we need to run a play. I'm not very good at math. But we may have to run at least a play here to try and get a first down. A first down here from Alexander would seal it as we line up in the I formation again. Copeland, Alexander, first down. And we're caught in the pile. We take a penalty. That figures. Well, that's stupid. So now 3rd and 13 after we run the play. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. And I'm not really inclined to throw it. We'll just run it. And we'll see maybe if we can just run it down 6 seconds here. Handoff, Alexander gets tripped up. It's 4th down. Saints call a timeout. We're going to have to punt it. Didn't have that on my bingo card a minute and a half ago, as Holt will come into punt. And the kick's away. Fannin trying to get to it. Oh, almost. Oh, Fannin almost knocked it down. Boy, was that close. Excuse me. So it is now, the Saints are, if they want to do anything, they're going to have to air it out if they have any chance of wanting to come back in this game at all, which they're not going to, as Breeze has an empty set. Here comes the pass rush, which isn't getting anything. Throw to Stallworth, and he's tackled. And the clock will continue to run, 30-29. As the Saints trying to do something. Breeze out into the flat. Conwell decides to stay inbounds instead of going out of bounds, and the clock will continue to run. 3rd down for the Saints. Ware gets... Oh, almost another interception as the pass was dropped. It's 4th down now. Fourth down for the Saints. Not that this game is reachable at all for them. Saints out, Breeze out of the shotgun. Bush to his right. Ooh, I almost jumped. And here's the snap. Breeze taking a look. Launches it deep. And it's incomplete. 1 second left on the clock, and that'll do it. One knee down will do it. One knee down here will do it. And the Trappers will get into victory formation. Copeland takes a knee, and that'll do it. Trappers win the game, take week 1 from the Saints, 27-14, and their first game of in the franchise's history. So 1-0 start the Trappers. Copeland a touchdown in the game. And we'll take a look at some key stats before we get out of here. Let's take a look at some stats. Individually, Copeland, 164, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Say, guys, it's a 7-minute quarters, accelerated clock. That's why the passing yards are so low. If I do anything more than that, it just gets a little ridiculous. The games take too long. Alexander, 66 yards, 21 attempts, a 3-1 average. Turlin, a big day, 5 catches, 55. Gordon had 3 catches, had the touchdown. And we'll look at the defense. Fannin, 6 tackles. Here's your interceptions. Westbrook, Minter, who had the pick 6. Burke and Lohman had the interceptions. Well, that'll do it for this game, guys. Trappers win at 27-14. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. We'll do an end game here. We'll see how the rest of the league did here. Excuse me. I don't know if I'm going to do this every time. We might just end at the stat screen. And let's see what we got going on here. Oh, it's just the same. All right, guys. So, as always, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Week 1, Madden NFL in the books. Thanks, as always, for tuning in. We will see you guys next time. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one.